If your cash flow is unsteady because you're waiting for referrals, then it's time for you to start reaching out and taking action yourself. But you've got to have a reason for reaching out, and sales doesn't work if you are contacting and trying to engage people, but you haven't thought through the reason. What's the outcome? I like to refer to it as their vulnerability. What is the thing that they need? What puts them on your list in the first place? Why are they there? And what edge do you have over your competition that you can use to explain why you're reaching out and you're the one to use? The other thing to consider is your sequence. What happens next? So if they're interested, what's the next step? Do you say, jump on a call with me, or are you going to send them to a form on a website where they can request an appointment or download some kind of a guide or sign up for a webinar? You have to think through what are the next steps once they say yes, once they show a little bit of interest. And a lot of small business owners haven't worked out all of those steps yet. It's usually the more organized businesses where it runs like a machine. But from a small business perspective, you have to have that steady cash flow. And a lot of times it's done by cold outreach. And that cold outreach, though, requires that you have that sequence in place, that system. And personally, I recommend having Notepad open or some kind of a note-taking application where you can have links so that when the person says yes, you're able to drop those into an email very quickly or into a text message or something. I like to use the Mac because of the messaging app being built into the computer instead of just on the iPhone. It makes it really easy for me to respond to people right away when we're interacting. Anyways, I'm your Santa Barbara web guy. I'm your Santa Barbara web guy. Leave your questions in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.